This is the 2024 Genesis G70, the 3.3-liter twin turbocharged all-wheel drive in Bond Silver. So let's walk around this sport sedan in this brilliant, really tough-looking Bond Silver. Look at that matte paint. That is amazing. You don't want to high-pressure wash that one. Look at right here. We've got LED headlights. Open up the trunk that way. It's got a rear camera, side cameras, front camera, backup sensors, forward sensors, 4 exhaust ports. Pretty darn cool, right? 3.3 turbo. What does that mean? And that's the all-wheel drive. That means it's 3.3-liter twin turbocharged engine. Woo! 365 horsepower, 376 pound-feet of torque. Electronically controlled suspension. 19-inch wheels here. Brembo braking system. That's standard on all trims. Look at the dark trim around here. That dark chrome has an extra wide moonroof. It's pretty cool. Turn signal indicators. Look at the dark chrome there. I love this feature right here. That is awesome. A huge, very large turn signal indicator. People need to know that you're coming, right? Look at that front end. Dark chrome. Has the front-facing camera. I love the Genesis logo. Nice wide hood. By the way, when you open up that hood, it is so light. I said on my AutoJeff Reviews YouTube channel that that's probably the lightest hood I've ever felt in the car business. It's amazing. So how do you like the profile? How do you like the front end and the back end? Both driver and passenger have so many creature comforts for seats. A leg extender, 4-way lumbar support. That is nice. Napa leather upgraded for the Sport Prestige package that's on this one. It starts at $52,000. $4,400 for the Sport Prestige package. I think $1,200 for delivery. This one's at $59,000 once it's all equipped. Memory seats, Lexicon premium sound, and I love the buttons, the controls, and the dials. Lots of physical buttons here, which make it super convenient. Look at this here. We've got digital screen here. Not all of it is digital, but the middle part is, and that's customizable. 10.25-inch. Got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. So many different functions that you can give your vehicle. It's pretty amazing. Swipe. You can do voice commands. Look at this. I've got physical buttons for the temperature controls. You can push where you want the air to come out, how fast you want the fan speed. And look, buttons for all of the controls. Volume, tuning. See, that's nice to have. Lots of USB connectivity in here, wireless charging, different drive modes. What? What do you mean by different drive modes? Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and Custom. My full review is at AutoJeff Reviews YouTube channel, so I encourage you to check that out. I've also got shorter content on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook for AutoJeff. All right, look right here. Can move those from just touching a button, the back of it. Move it forward, move it back. That would help backseat passengers, wouldn't it? Now, what does this do? This is the extra wide moonroof. Look at that. That is definitely extra wide here. I love the top of this car. Really cool looking. So let's go to the back seat here. Napa leather, my friends. Nice seats. They're comfortable. The headrests are comfortable in the front as well. I like the design of it. It's got rear air, rear USBs right there. Let's go to the trunk. This has the hands-free smart trunk as well, so that you could actually just push a button. You could push a button from the front. You could push a button right here, hidden. Or you can walk up to the vehicle and it would open as well. So in this case, we're gonna just, I didn't push it enough. There we go. Push it harder, Jeff. Here we go. 4 exhaust ports, love that. And then here's our cargo space. Owner's manual, looks like a VHS tape. Where's the VCR player? Where is it? I like that net right there. As we start our drive, we've got the 3.3-liter twin turbocharged engine, 365 horsepower, 376 pound-feet of torque. But remember, you can also go this year with a 2.5-liter turbo. So maybe you want to go that route. That's 300 horsepower, 311 pound-feet of torque. So what's our low-end torque, our low-end acceleration like? with this all-wheel drive. These roads are kind of slippery right now. I wonder what the acceleration would be with the roads a little wet. Wow, the low end speed. We're already up to 60. That was so fast. This is a really swift, quick vehicle. It would be so easy to pull out into traffic that's tight, get up onto a highway, go up a hill, no problem at all there. That was fun. This is a thrilling ride, frankly, and that was in sport mode. What's interesting here, the side bolstering for the sport mode, it actually tightens up. You can feel it constricting to become more of a sport seat when you're in sport mode. Like if I move down to comfort mode, you can feel the seats, the bolstering relaxing around you. Now it's constricting. Wow, this car is so fast. The handling is fantastic. Around turns, it holds its turn so tight and so planted. It's got a wide center of gravity. Just, it looks planted. From the outside, you can see it flares out at the back a little bit. So it feels that way also when driving. Now, if I needed to stop, this has the Brembo braking system that's standard on every trim level, every configuration for 2024. But as far as darting in and out of traffic, that's how you wanted to roll, it wouldn't be a problem at all. Super easy, fun. And watch this head-up display. If somebody shows up in your blind spot, look at that. It indicates it in the head-up display. Here we go. And look at this, the blind spot monitor. It's a red triangle, so it indicates danger. There could be somebody in your blind spot. That's a good place to put it, right in the mirror and red. I like that. Let's try one of the voice commands. Turn on driver heated seat. Turning on the driver's seat warmer, right there. Is it going to rain tomorrow? Nice, so it's in Cary. It says broken clouds tomorrow and 74 degrees. I wish that would have stayed up a little bit longer, but did you see the response time? That was really quick. Turn up driver temperature. So it switched it to 70 degrees. That's really cool. Right now I've got my radar cruise control, the adaptive cruise control set for 74. I've got my lane centering set on. So watch this, going around a turn, it's going to tell me to pay attention, but look, it's going around, taking the turn very nicely. That is very impressive. It did it smooth, controlled. It didn't jerk me or bounce me around in the lane. Honestly, I'm surprised that it's not telling me to hang onto the wheel. This is pretty dynamic here. Let's see if it go, how far will it go? Kids, don't try this at home, but we've got to test it out here. Oh, wow. This is a long duration. I did not expect this at all. So if for some reason you're not paying attention, like I'm not doing right now, look at that. All the way around 2 different turns. I honestly don't know how long this is going to last, but that is crazy cool. How about we do a final little test here going around the off-ramp just to see the handling and the cornering abilities. Oh yeah, it leans into the turn. This has electronically controlled suspension upgrade from the Sport Prestige package. Oh, that is nice. Look at that. It just hugs the corner, leans into the turn all the way through, and then comes out nice and smooth. We did it. Woo! Very strange angle here. One thing I noticed that I like doing is kind of playing around with the active sound design, so I can change the engine noise, the simulated engine noise or road noise, from completely off to low, medium, and high. I've got it on high right now because you hear just a little bit more growl with the vehicle, and that's kind of a fun dynamic to play around with. It makes you feel more spirited, more involved with the ride. Thanks for watching. How do you like Genesis G70? It's very nice inside. Love the look outside and the driving dynamics. It's responsive, it's fast, it's got great suspension. It handles even bumps on subdivision roads. Pretty nice stuff. Remember, $52,000 plus $4,400 for the Sport Prestige package. And if you want the longer review, that's at AutoJeff Reviews YouTube channel. Find me at AutoJeff Reviews, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, and I hope to see you there.